Hi, Zoe here and welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm back today with another in my 365 Smiles series, week 10. Say what? What? I cannot. I don't understand where the year is going. It's going so fast. So I am working with the new Dear Lizzie collection. Oh my gosh, the name escapes me of this new collection, but it's the very newest collection, the one that's just landed anyway. So I'm going ahead and picking from this collection, mostly because last week I used the Pink Fresh, and that had some of the Dear Lizzie in. The Lottie Loves Paper kit, and that had the Pink Fresh, but it also had some of the Dear Lizzie. So I thought it'd give it a nice sort of run-on theme, if that makes sense. Kinda, something like that. Anyway, it's my theory. I'm going with it, so you're gonna have to go with it. If I am a little fried and a little frazzled today, I do apologise. It has been a week. It has definitely been a very long week. The one thing I did not account for when I thought I would do a video a day was my children. And Raph got sick. He had a terribly upset stomach. So things have been a little fraught around here, trying to make sure that everything still goes up on time and that I have enough videos, and yeah. So I'm keeping it pretty simple today, purely because I had very limited time to get this done, in between, mom duty and everything else. So yeah. So as ever, I always take a screenshot of my smiles for the week, and I just like to do a doodly border around it and then just fill in that little bit of space at the bottom. It's generally what I do each week, so it has a nice common theme, even though I'm using different kits and collections and stuff each week. Oh yes, I have news. Oh my goodness me, my Just Giving page, you guys. I put that when I set it up, I put that I wanted to raise £100, and I thought I would raise £100 when I've added in my YouTube and when I've added in the doubling up from Alex. Oh no! We've already raised over £100 over, and then with YouTube as well. Guys, it's looking highly likely that we're going to be giving at least £200 to Mind, which is just, I cannot even. It made me cry yesterday. I cried about it because I am apparently quite tired and emotional, but yeah, it's amazing, don't you think? I think it's amazing, and I have no idea what I've done and where I'm up to now because I'm waffling. Okay, so I'm going through the ephemera pack, and obviously the cards that I'm using are just papers from the 6x6 pad that I'm cutting to size. And I've just grabbed this beautiful navy cardstock that I have in my stash. If you've seen my scrap room tours, you'll know that I have a stash of Simon Says Stamp cardstock back from my card making days. So that's what I like to use, because I generally have pretty much every colour in the rainbow, every spectrum you could think of. So I like to use those. And I've added the navy there just to help it pop off a little bit, because there's a very faded navy in the number pattern in the background, so I thought it'd help it pop just a little bit, and it does. So this photo is one I took at the aquarium we went to. It was a really fun day out, and it was nice to do something a little bit fun before everything kicked off with Rafferty this week. So I'm just adding a little bit more from the ephemera pack and some of these delicious puffy stickers. I might need to buy more of these puffy stickers. I'm pretty sure just on this spread I used every heart in the puffy sticker selection, so I may need to buy another packet. So I'm just going through and trying to pick some of the colours that I think will work well. My photos for this week are quite blue toned, and then there's one, the shark mouth one has some red tones, so I'm trying to just make sure they match. And I know I usually don't care, and I say often I really don't care about matching my photos to the colours I'm using. But for some reason it worked really well this week that the colours in this collection matched my photos quite well, so I thought I would stick with that. And yeah, and let's go with the matchy. So I've picked these 2 tags from the sticker sheet, and I'm just going to go ahead and add some twine to them so that they don't seem bare. And then I've taken one of the cut apart sheets from the 6x6 pad, and I'm just chopping out this beautiful strip of bunny tape, just to ground the tags when I pop them onto the filler card. Ah, yes, thank you all for informing me the name of the thing that I couldn't remember in my oh, which one was it? I think it was the design redo video, wasn't it? Where I couldn't for the life of me remember what cards that weren't journaling cards were called. I have the world's worst memory. I really do. Which is pretty terrible, considering, you know, I used to be in charge of keeping people alive and medicines and that sort of thing. But yeah, my memory is just so bad lately. So this is a picture of my son, and he needed new shoes this week, which wasn't necessarily anything major. If you have a preteen or a teenager, you know they need new shoes just about every 5 seconds. But he's officially gone into a bigger size than his mama, which seems it seems too early. It seems insane to me that that he's already, you know, needing a bigger size than me. So I've just popped on a little bit of journaling into that cut apart there, which essentially says just that it's, you know, it's strange to me that he's already needing shoes bigger than me, and he's almost as tall as me, and I'm tiny. I am very small, so it's not too hard to be bigger than me. I'm a curvy girl, but I am very short. I'm just about 5 foot. So yeah, I'm teeny tiny. So yeah, I suppose it's not that difficult to be taller than me, really. So it's probably not as monumentous as I'm making it. And I know I mentioned the sheep a lot, but I live right in the middle of farmland, and every year when the lambs are born, it's brilliant, and it puts me in such a good mood. Oh, because it feels like spring is right there, because the lambs, and what you can't see in this photo is that the border of that is all covered in daffodils as well, so it's like daffodils and lambs, and when I have my windows open, all I can hear is the lambs bleating, and oh, it's bliss. I am not a winter person. I don't enjoy the dark nights and the dark mornings. Yeah, I don't enjoy it. So spring to me is a time of absolute beauty, and oh, I love it. So yes, the lambs have made it into my spread again because they made me smile again. What can I say? This is a bit tongue-in-cheek, saying that coffee is my everything, but it really is. I could not exist without coffee, particularly this week. I probably drink way too much coffee, truth be told, which might explain why I'm a teensy bit hyper when I do voiceovers. But yeah, I love my coffee. So this came from the chipboard sheet that I got in the Lotte Loves paper kit, and I was keeping that card real simple. As I mentioned at the beginning, I wasn't going for anything long really with this spread. I wanted to keep it under an hour, which, you know, for me in Project Life sometimes takes longer, honestly, because I question everything. I don't just, like, when I'm scrapbooking, I just go for it. I put things down and that's me done. But when I'm doing pocket scrapbooking, I can't seem to work that way at all. I question and I ponder and I can't seem to commit to anything. But it was nice to have a sort of time restriction. So I think I might try this for future weeks going forward, of giving myself a time restriction and seeing if it helps the process any. Because it definitely helped me be more decisive. And this card I love. What hot air balloons have to do with anything in this week's spread? I would say nothing. Nothing at all. But it looks pretty, doesn't it? And hey, you know, if it looks good, I'm all for it. And why not? It's all about the things that make you smile, and pretty things make me smile. So yeah, and just another Snapchat filtery photo with my daughter. She likes to play with them often. And yeah, why not include it? It makes me smile, and I'm sure we'll look back one day and go, oh, what even was Snapchat? So it's nice in that sort of social construct way to include something like that, because as we all know, things change, and the way things go, you know, when I was younger, MySpace was definitely the place to be. And where's MySpace now? Nowhere. So it's good to include things like that, to have that to look back on, I think. And I think this is about it. I think I'm done. I told you I was quite quick this week. I know. I had fun, actually. It was nice to be more decisive with how I made the decisions to put this together, and I actually quite like how it came out. Usually I'm a bit with my project life, pocket scrapbooking, as you know, but yeah, I quite like this one. I think it works quite well. It's quite simple, but yeah, why not? So anyway, thank you again so much for all the support you're giving this month. I will obviously be back again tomorrow with the next video, but I can't thank you enough for the support you're showing. It's been absolutely amazing, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye!